Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia HD. Alright, in the last episode we made our grand escape with the little forest boy Rem from the Carlisle base by stealing a train. And we managed to make it to his village safe and sound. Although I'm not sure how long we will stay safe and sound because, yeah, the Colonel Mullen is still searching for us. But yeah, we have a little bit of respite before that. Before we can rest, though, we have to get permission from the Elder. We already talked to most of these people here, so let's go to, where am I? Let's go to the last house. Above this kind of scary place for a house. I think it's on a tree, but yeah, it's just like above a chasm, a misty chasm. Let's go to the chief's house. Hello. You're the ones who brought Rem back. You have my utmost gratitude. Thank you so very much. First, you must go talk with the village chief. It is our custom here. Very nice picture I see in the back here. A nice lady. Looks like Venus. Like the birth of Venus. Just with plant people. Oh, the flowers make noise. Little jingle plants. Alright, let's talk to Old Man Elder. Oh, you actually have a portrait. I am the chief of Luke Village. I heard that you rescued Rem. On behalf of the village, I would like to thank you. However, I must ask you stay only a short while in this village. After all, we're a peace-loving people. Alright, we are outside heathens who bring chaos. What do you mean? You want us to leave? I wouldn't go as far as to ask that, but this is hard to say. It's just... Hasn't this village been visited by others beside us? Do you tell everyone to leave? No, that's not it either. It's just that to stay here, you must receive the blessing of the God of Light. So that's it. In that case, tell us how we can get this blessing. What do you say, Chief? Alright, we just have to conform to their customs. Alright, I will tell you. The God of Light who protects us lives at the top of a mountain behind this village. Go there and bring back a bottle of nectar that is in front of the statue. That is how outsiders can come to be regarded as members of this village. Sounds like some sort of like coming of age ceremony or something. Better than staying in a hut with bees, I guess. I'm guessing they let young people do this trial, though, because someone has to put the bottle up there, right? The truth is that I wish not to disturb the peace in this village, but you rescued Rem, so I have no choice. Well, he's being quite understanding. I mean, he could literally be just like, oh no, outsiders, get out of here. That's not like it usually goes. Go to the mountain peak and take a bottle of nectar in front of the statue of the God of Light. This is how outsiders can become accepted as members of our village. Okay. he's being somewhat understanding, but yeah, he doesn't want to really disturb the peace. There's like someone here who's like, yeah, I can't talk to you, so... never seen you guys before. Did you drink the nectar? No, we haven't yet, but... Well, you better drink some soon. You won't be accepted here till you do. Can't talk with you since you haven't had the nectar. You better go drink some soon. Assuming everyone else probably has the same dialogue. There's only a few people who are like, I can't talk to you unless you talk to the Elder. Got a feathered robe to use in a ceremony. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Well, a lot of you guys have, like, feathery robes. I don't know, it's fur, feathers. Was, like, this lady here, too? Yeah, she didn't want to talk to us either. What's the matter, man? Why don't you answer me? That's why. Huh? What did you say? Don't talk to me. Okay. He's like, oh no, we're gonna bite her lips and take her away. What words? Lips? Such a weird... And they don't have like custom like kissing here. That's what happened to my great grandma. That's how she got led away. So we don't talk to outsiders. I wonder what happened to the grandma. Like we don't really see anyone that like looks like them, like in New Parm or anything. Although now that I think of it, Colonel Mullen did understand the language that Rem spoke. He like started speaking like the little gibberish language. So like I wonder if maybe like that grandma got taken away by like a military person and they were able to like record her language or something. I don't know. But it seems like she left like due to love. She got lured away. Okay, so we have to go up the mountain. The mountain is back here to the God of Light mountain. There's the foot. There's going to be a peak. And of course, as always, there's items to collect. I think there's like 9 at the foot of the mountain. And then another 9 at like the peak of the mountain. The peak of the mountain being pretty easy to collect. Like the items are kind of clustered close together. But yeah, there's 9 down here. And then 9 once we get to the other peak. Most of it's money. There's some gear. I think there's like a whip that we can finally upgrade Fina's whip, and then of course there's a stat boosting item. I think it was like a seed of life. We definitely want that. That gives perma buff. Oh right. I wonder if we could actually sleep here. Now I think of it. Or do we have to do the trial first? Maybe I'll go back and talk with Rem. Let's see, a little curious about these bugs here. These are new creatures. They're just kind of reskinned, so I do wonder if maybe they can garner us a little bit more experience. Maybe not with snooze though, it looks like. Freeze! Let's try a freeze. I'll do a burn flame. Just to finish off the fight.
Take that!
Freeze! This is a wind and water spell, so assuming if it works, it would give us both wind and water experience, but it looks like these guys resist, so I'm just going to conflagrate you all. Wow! Are you resistant to all magic? Alright, here we go, we're about to get bug buzzed here, jeez. Get out of here. Cut the note. No, don't use magic on the metal beetles. You think we can get like metal beetles like, oh, like physical attacks bounce off them. We gotta like melt them with fire or something. Nope. But my Pokemon logic is useless here. Oh. Guess we'll use this as a chance to get our weapon skill up. Fina leveled up, she's now 12. Magic heal. We got a little hurt. Let me see if Rem has anything to tell us. Oh my god, I'm already turned it around. Like, we're not even in the forest maze anymore. It's not like we need to like stay at Rem's house because we have a perfectly good recovery point over there, but since you're going farther in your adventures, you should get some advice from the village chief. Okay. Well, he just told us to go up a mountain. He told us to complete your customs. Okay. I guess we're not completely accepted until we finish that. Like, come on, can you just like put us up for the night or something? We had a long day. Yeah, we busted Rem out of jail. Alright, continuing our endeavors. Fight this bug again. Now I know the secret, so. Now I know the secret of the bugs. Like, do not use magic on these guys. You have a bow, you can hit one in the back. Justin! And my axe. I don't like that you're charging.
Not bad, eh?
Get all our money back. We just spent a lot of money. getting new gear, which will last us for a few levels. I end up hoarding a lot of the money in this game. It's because you can get a lot of stuff on the floor. If I get the access to 12, then I can learn a new skill for Justin. Alright, something to look forward to. So we have to go up the mountain. I need to find myself a dead end. Get another treasure. Find the snake. Got some pit vipers and some metal beetles. Can I put the bugs or can I put the snakes to sleep? This is probably gonna be a very bad idea. Aw. Because if I try stalling too long without like actually putting anyone to sleep, it's gonna turn out badly for me. Alright, you guys take care of the bugs. The snake got stuck. Okay. So it seems these guys are susceptible to magic. I'll use a tremor. I already forgot what level of earth magic I have. Ow. Finish the cast! Paralyzed fluid, dang it! Dag nabbit! Well, maybe you can pull off a tremor, or maybe a defenseless. Let me see how much that garners us.
Come on, everyone! Let's go!
Playing around with Fina's life. Blast. Oh god. Maybe we should think about getting Fina out of this situation. Oops, a little far away. Okay, it's fine. Pretty sure Burn Flame is just gonna destroy everyone. I learned Burn Flare. Now the question is, do I have enough MP to even use that? Wind leveled up.
Alright, we won!
Sorry, Fina, you didn't get to do anything. I think she got one snooze off, and I think it hit 2 targets. That's decent. Yeah, I feel like that's a good experience overall. Magic. Alright, here it is. The bread. This life seed. Max 3 HP. Again, I should probably give it to Sue, but he's gonna feed Justin the seed. Justin is our tank. Is our everything. He is literally our everything. Let's see, which way do I want to go now? Take the lower path up the mountain. Well, just kind of crisscross around and try to get all the money bags at this point. There's only 3 of you, so maybe I can stall. Let's play the stall game. Now that we know the snakes are susceptible to magic, I will snooze you. Aw. Can I get all 3 targets? That would give me 3 times the experience. Cool. And then I should actually have you use freeze. You can only use it 4 times, but...
Ha! Chill out!
Chill out. Ooh, -2 move. I'll do it again.
Earthquakes are scary!
It's when you get to spam freeze enough to the point where they like can't move at all. kind of sad. Uh-oh. They're casting. They're starting to move. But slower. Yeah, a lot of times if their movement speed is like greatly lowered, they can only inch a little bit forward and then their turn runs out. Alright, I'll finish the fight. So it's like, I can't even reach you guys. Why am I so heavy?
Not bad, eh?
So, couldn't find a place to stand. Oh yeah, 9 experience for water and wind. It is kind of split between the two. Almost leveled up water for Fina. Alright, over here should be another. Oh, great, a spider. I think the tarantulas actually drop an item. They drop Spellbreaker. Do I want to boom? I can do Burn Flare. One time Burn Flare, I talk all enemies with fireballs. I'm just like kind of being wishy-washy here.
Looky here!
Looky here. Alright, I think I'll just finish him off with melee. Help him out, Fina.
What a cinch!
A very long path here. And at the end it's just a big money bag. I think the little wallets give you 100 gold right now, so the big ones should give you 300. Right, moving on. That was our third item. Did see another money bag up the path. Like up that hill there. I think I'll have to take the other path to get to it. Alright. And then, okay, there's a path up there. I think the remaining 2 paths that we haven't taken kind of lead to the same place. So I'll take the lower one just to collect. It's like a longer way, but gotta collect the items on the way. A lot of monsters up there. A little alcove up here. There we go, got an item. Move breaker. Unblocks the moves of one friend. So yeah, we're gonna start encountering monsters that either block our SP skills or our MP skills. So it's kind of annoying, especially when you can't use magic. Oh god. Alright, one at a time, please. I'm mad. Can I put the spiders to sleep? I'm just like very close to a water level up. Yeah, cool. Our water skill leveled up. Got some more HP for that. I'll use how. And I shall use... Would a burn reach all of them?
Here goes!
Here goes!
Looky here!
We got a little spoiled with the privates. Because they were like super close together. We're able to get like all of them. Alright. Alright, they are going to attack us. So, can you interrupt that? I don't know. Dang it. Got string shotted. Move off.
Alright, we won!
My iframes. Gotta wear off my iframes. Metal beetles. Alright, we know what to do here. We cannot. Fina's movements are down, right? Oh, well, she can still reach. I think Justin's gonna get there first.
Not bad, eh?
We just hit him at the same time. That wear off. Attack the snake. I think the snake is just like looking down the mountain. So you get low, watch your back. Gonna get your back there. Justin, you can take care of the beetles. Fina can't use those moves. Not like I was using my SP moves though. Have to use a bird flare. Let's go for a little earth.
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
Keep flip-flopping between magics. I wonder if any of these are gonna drop their items. Like the tarantulas drop the spell breakers, but the pit vipers are supposed to drop move breaker. Occasionally. Not all the time. And that finished them off. Now I just gotta destroy the beetle. All of you destroy the beetle. Oh, cool. There's an item. I was just mentioning it. There we go. Another move breaker. Yeah, I definitely need to level up Fina's earth. Fire is like very high. Very high for Fina. Sue's kind of like even, but she has like less that she needs to level up. Dang. Darn, I thought someone needed healing. Alright, another money bag. This is, yeah, dungeon scope here. Another alcove here. What's another money bag? I already lost count of how many things I grabbed. I see another item up there. Nope, another dead end. You know, I should be able to move through. Somewhere. Or actually, I might need to take the other path now I think of it. Yeah, I can't go up the slope here. Alright, backtrack. We destroyed everything here, collected everything here. The other path. I guess this makes sense, like going through the gates here. It'll look like shrine gates, kind of. Oh boy. Run into anything. Just pick something and fight. Focus on the bugs. Fina, get a little bit more earth magic. Sue... That might be a little bit far away for Sue. I'm running low on magic pursue though. This might be a bad idea, but I'll have her attack over there.
Oh, Earth, protect us all!
Anyway, you guys are having an okay day. I'm like a very sleepy. Oh god, Sue. A sleepy morning. Gooey fluid. It's gonna attack the rest of the way. Been reading a lot of the novel. I swear I won't bother you again. It's very depressing reading for too long, though. That's like my third read through. Just because I kind of forget what happens. I forget like little details, but yeah, it's like a very depressing read. About like the girl and like with a very abusive family. So, like reading it for like binging it, I was like, it's an interesting story, but I was like, oh man, my emotions. Did I level up? Nope. We're getting a lot of diminished experience with that. But yeah, the 5th book came out, so I was like, I think I need a refresher for like the rest, for the previous events of the series. Movement's down too, so I just go boom. I don't think this will even hit the beetles, but I kind of just want to go boom. Yeah, I'm very eager to see if book 5 is the end, because like 4 seemed to reach some sort of climax, like oh, like everything is falling apart at this point. I'm like hoping that they resolve it in like 5 and like finally get a happy ending. Like, oh, this better not just be pure tragedy. And then I was reading some webtoons comics too. Some good, some bad. Some of them had like too convenient storylines. Like, oh, like everything is just working out perfectly for the protagonist after she was scorned. Like, you know, things can't go that well. Like, I read an interesting one called The Bondservant, though. It's like a very unhinged, like, romance. I kind of like the genre, like the stereotype of, like, the mad dog love interest. Where they're just very yandere. It's like they love one person and they'll just put an axe in anyone else's back. And like, I kind of like how the artist drew the characters too. It just made them like very scary. There might be like another novel I read too. Well, not a novel, another comic. It was like similar premise, very scary love interest. Very long title. I think it was called The NPC Maids Survival Guide.
Right, we won!
In a horror game. Which is exactly what it sounds like. She gets reincarnated into a horror game where she's just a maid, so therefore is an easily disposable, like, fodder character. Ooh, item. This is actual item, not money bag, but paralysis charm. Probably because everything is paralyzing us here. Like, I have not put on the move breaker. I mean, I'm gonna go down the mountain, like, soon. I don't think there's a boss up here, so I'm not, like, healing myself. I think there's one more item. I can get past the roadblocks here. Up here. I should totally be able to go through those plants. But yeah, it's like both funny and terrifying. She's like a maid. Her master is like the literal devil. It's like the son of the devil. And like she knows, because she knows the plot of the horror game, but she has to like pretend she doesn't know. Because if he figures out that she knows, like that's pretty much it. Alright, and yeah, here's a bunch of other items here. They just... The resurrection potion, money, money, money. Very convenient that we don't have to walk very far to get these. Here's a whip on the floor. Mist whip. I think Fina has been dying for a good on nebulous monsters. Like how there's ghosts and then there's nebulous. Okay, so this is a pretty good upgrade. It's same as the flint knife. And then later on we get other weapons that have like elements added to it, and I kind of don't like those because a lot of the monsters will just resist certain magics. Let's see, I should at least use the dagger for one more level up before switching to the whip. Alright, another item here. 2 items here. Bond of Trust. We got those off like a bird like a long time ago, and I like never use it. It was like a rare drop, but yeah, speeds up the IP of one friend. It never gets consumed. And then we got Light Amulet. 1+ for all magic resistance. We'll get some other amulets that are like specific to one element, but I guess if you're not sure what the boss will do, this will give you all around coverage. We reached the top. Let's get the money bag, and I think that's all the items. A strange statue. Making very weird noises. And here's the bottle that we're looking for. Hey, here's the nectar jar. Now the god of light will bless us. Our goal is the end of the world. It'd be hard for us if we get kicked out of Luke Village now. Okay, let's take it. Nectar of the gods acquired. Is it an actual item or just a key item? Okay, we got God Nectar. Nectar to give to the Chief of Luke. I did it! I satisfied your customs. Now let's go down the mountain. It should be fast, assuming we don't get lost and hit a bunch of dead ends, because we defeated all the monsters. And I don't think they respawn unless you, like, actually leave to the village. Need some shortcuts. We need to be able to drop off ledges like in Pokemon. Like a lot faster going our way down. Now they're not looking for anything. Okay. There is the path. I always think, like, did I miss it? I've been seeing the tree line for a while. Okay, that did recover my move breaker. I did it. I heard that the god of light has accepted you. That means you're villagers, just like us. Take the divine nectar to the elder's place. Okay, does everyone say something different? Everyone knows that we got the bottle? Not everyone. Just that guy. Just that guy specifically. So, did you drink the nectar? Have to drink it. No, we haven't yet, but... Well, you better drink some soon or you won't be accepted till you do. I hope it's clean. Who knows how long that bottle's been there. Alright. You really brought back the nectar of the gods? Then I have no choice. You all must drink some of that nectar. You sure you guys sure like letting us like eat or drink like random stuff. I mean, remember the nut? That was an experience. Is this gonna be an experience? Huh? Drink the nectar? Imagine it's not even nectar. It's like, oh god, what was that anime or that animated movie called like Your Name? Where they had like a custom of having the Shrine Maiden just like chew on rice and like spit it out to make sake. So like it's just like spit sake. It could be like that. It might, yeah. Once the nectar enters your mouths, the god of light will accept you as one of us. You could just put the jar to your lips without really drinking. It's a symbolism, that's all. Okay, he's like... he's just into customs. He's not like, well, I don't really believe all this magic stuff, but hey, it brings the village together. Or you could simply be on your way. We wouldn't mind at all, you know. Could just put the bottle to your lips without drinking, well... let's just pretend to drink it. Like this? Yes. The god of light now regards you as one of us. However what? Please take my friendly advice and give up your plans. Toss away those unreasonable ideas. Why? What's going on here? Unreasonable ideas? I heard from Rem that you want to cross the end of the world. To do that, you have to get out of the Misty Forest, endless though it seems. That's right. Doesn't the mist clearing nut work for that? We would need something like that. Yeah, Rem was able to clear the mist. Those nuts are very valuable. We only got a few in this village. They can't be given away so easily. So it's not like they grow on trees or anything. I mean, maybe they are either like hard to find, or they just don't have like that many trees like within the vicinity of the village that they can utilize. Take my friendly advice and do not attempt the crossing. Well, we need like a lot of nuts for that. They probably need the nuts for themselves to help them like hunt and stuff, because they do need to go into the forest to like get food. Man, how stingy. Now all we're hearing is please quit. Please don't do it. Young man with the rude mouth. We're not being stingy. The mist clearing nuts are vitally important to us as residents of the Misty Forest. I know, just to be a little bit selfish here, they might need this to like live, you know. Like both to like help hunt for food and maybe just haphazardly clearing the mist would lead enemies to them. They are treasures that our ancestors received from the Icarians. The Icarians, he said. You mean the Icarians from the Angelou legend? Sir, do you mean the Angelou legends are told here in Luke? Please, we want to hear them all. You were mad and now you're interested. Oh. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt to tell them. It'll take a while, though. Well, at least he's happy to tell us. We were very rude to him. Like, well, I guess I'll just entertain these kids with a story if that makes them happy. According to an old tale from this village, in the distant past, the world was bathed in light, a glorious world. The Icarians were protected. They did not suffer old age or illness. It was a peaceful world, they say. Then our ancestors stole the wings of the Icarians because they wanted to be Icarians too. But this was not a natural thing for people who had never had wings. Is this like, are we gonna like compare the military to like them? They're kind of making their own wings with like pilots and stuff. And when those wings were attached to the backs of our ancestors, they turned black and blocked the sun from this village. Plants died first, then animals. We almost lost our light of hope. What a horrible time that was. To keep the darkness from spreading, the Icarians built a huge wall around us to shut our world off from theirs. That wall? That's the end of the world? Yes. The wall meant that our ancestors were left with the world that remained on this side of the wall. The Icarians were nice enough to toss our ancestors some special nuts, which can remove the darkness. There you go. You plebs have some nuts. Although the darkness was replaced by mist, we've since used these mist-clearing nuts to light our way in the forest. Without the mist-clearing nuts, even we Luke folks would not be able to go through the Misty Forest. Wow, you got the nuts from the Icarians. Now I want one even more. So what happens to the world on the other side of the wall? Today, the world on the other side is still a happy and peaceful place. They say that when we die, our souls return to the other side, to the ancient land of happiness. What a mysterious legend. So, are you folks really serious about climbing that wall? Please take my advice and don't do it. No one has ever returned from there. Please rest, at least for today. Me stay at Rem's house. Rem's parents would like to thank you for rescuing their son. I'm dead tired. How about you, Justin? Yeah. Anyway, let's rest up today. Alright, take it easy and rest. Long ago, some adventurers who got lost in the Misty Forest came here. We haven't heard of any recent ones, though. Did they take the grandma? The adventurers who came long ago, they went back to the Misty Forest and headed for the end of the world. But none of them ever came back here. We don't want that to happen to you. Not after what you done for Rem. I mean, not like... It didn't say that they died, it said that they just went over there and didn't come back. When you drank the nectar of the gods, you became a Luke villager. I welcome you all. However, I want to warn you that some villagers may be rather unfriendly. Please excuse their rudeness. Okay, I wonder if they will, like, accept me or say something different. Okay, some people say the same thing. Feathered robe guy. Stone guy. How about guy who... So you drank the nectar, now we can finally talk. I heard that if we eat a certain nut, we can talk without taking the nectar. I mean, we ate the nut. No, the communic nut will enable you to understand only our words. You need the nectar to understand our feelings. Drinking the nectar of the gods lets you outsiders and us villagers to share our feelings. Well, I'll take your word for it. Anyway, it means we can be friends now, right? Haha. Yes, that's what it means. The God of Light bestows many blessings upon us through that nectar, and we are very grateful. Okay, most of these guys say the same thing. My mama told me to thank you. How about any of you guys? I think one of these people weren't. Okay, this guy's just leading the end of the world. These guys must be the gross, hornless, tailless outsiders who came here. I think it's a bad omen that outsiders have come to our village. Ugh, how rude. I wish they would stop staring at me. But I drank the nectar. We should be able to understand your feelings now. Doesn't like it. Lady who got pregnant. Okay. Oh, okay, she says something different. You guys went to see the God of Light, didn't you? Thought maybe you saw some slimy mushrooms on your way back. Those mushrooms would be slime mushrooms, which are black and a mysterious type of mushrooms. I mean, we fought black slime. Those don't look fun to eat. The mist didn't let us see much, but the black slime mushrooms aren't they a poisonous type? Right, you can't eat the slime mushroom, but we use it as medicine. We apply it like slime, which explains its name. Okay. How about you, gossiping man? Alright, we already know the chief's secret. Did he have a black tail? Wait, let me go see. I mean, his beard was white. I don't think it'll let me get that. Yeah, we can't even see his tail. It's covered up by his robe. It'd be funny if they like explicitly put one there. Okay. We still can't talk to her. She's still on about the grandma. Alright. Well, it seems like some of the people here will say something different. Sailors. Okay, yeah, this is the tattoo artist guy. Yeah, we'll go to Rem's house. I think it'll like proceed a day. Hello. Oh, we should probably stash some stuff. Should probably keep some move breakers on us. I will put away the trust. I don't really need the thorn whip because we have a better whip now. Put away the resurrection potion. Justin has an axe, right? Yeah, he has the wood axe. I should put away the hatchet. And this might be good for someone, but I kind of like the accessories that we have now. Oops, let me see. Let me see what we're wearing. Just SP. Oh, I didn't even check how much SP I use with my killer moves. Plus 15 action. I kind of like that for Sue. Let's us act more. Those IP loss. I feel like these amulets and accessories. They better fit my playstyle of just like I want to attack a lot and fast. Then I'm hoping to resist some stuff. I'm gonna put away the hero badge. I'll keep the Y medal just in case. I'll put away the light amulet, but I'll keep the paralysis charm in case we hit something that paralyzes us a lot. Might behoove me to switch that out. Oh, so you got his permission. That means you can be our guest now. Please make yourself at home. We are very grateful for what you've done for Rem. Still, we need to think of a proper punishment for Rem since he broke a law of the village. How about we make him go gather Elmer nuts? Means some kind of nut from a tree? And it's a punishment just to go gather those nuts? Ah, well, you probably don't know that the nuts from the Elmer tree are some very smelly nuts. Don't talk about smelly nuts. They stink horribly, but they taste good. So we use Elmer nut gathering as a form of punishment here. Is it like cheese? Did you finish talking to the village chief? It won't be easy traveling to the end of the world. After all you've done for Rem, the least we can do is offer you a meal and a place to stay. I do want to talk to Rem first. Oh no, I really hate those nuts! Oh, you heard. Your punishment is coming. Hey, come and stay at my house. Stay at my house, okay? Huh? Please? Well, alright. Yay, I'm saved! Huh? You're saved? Oh yeah, well, you see, if you don't come, my dad will punish me. You're just holding off the punishment. If you're here with us, my dad will ignore what I did and won't punish me. I'll just be delayed a day. Okay, so I guess we'll eat and stay overnight. Good, you should eat and help get back your strength for traveling. I fixed a nice big meal as a token of my gratitude for rescuing Rem. Oh boy, my mom's cooking is the best! Okay, we can only talk to... It'd be nice if we could talk to Rem. That village chief is so pessimistic, huh, Fina? Yeah, he certainly wasn't supportive of what we were doing, but he must think about his own position. He can't help bearing the final responsibility. We should be thankful that he let us stay in his village. Puff, 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 puff. Okay, Puffy, don't get so excited. It's alright. Here, you can have some. There we go. They're so feeding Puffy all her broccoli again. I understand why Puffy makes such a fuss. Rem's mother cooks up some delicious food. I just love this pie. It reminds me of Aunt Lily's cooking. Eh, Justin? I think it's probably like vastly different. They have vastly different ingredients here. We should be thankful that he let us stay in his village. But we're not equipped to cross to the misty forest. What could we do? Need those nuts. Puff, chew! Yeah, what are you doing, Puffy? You know better than to sneeze when your mouth is full. Really. Sometimes I feel like pets do that on purpose. They're like, if I sneeze or lick it, it's mine. Puffy's got a runny nose now. Maybe he caught a chill in all that mist. Don't ever sneeze when your mouth is full, okay, Puffy? Puff chew! Okay. I think that's all they have to say, so we will turn in for the night. That mist in the misty forest has made our clothing all wet. Can't wait to take a hot bath. Sure, I'll join you, Fina, but no peeking, Justin. Well, maybe Justin would like to join us in the bath. Why are you suggesting this? Huh? Well, if Just kidding, Justin. Boy, Justin, you just believe whatever people say. You are giving me an invitation. Uh-oh, here's the military. Colonel, we found them. To the northwest, there's a humanoid village at bearing 10. Oh no, we were found. The platoon trailing the humanoid child has also reported that the forest mist is clearing. All according to plan, Colonel. Don't forget that our objective is to obtain what we spoke of. We've just begun. Prepared to effect personnel drop. Yes, sir! With permission, sir! Lieutenant Lean, you will be in command. Yes, Colonel. We shall obtain the last piece without fail, sir. It is you who will be able to feel its presence. Find it. Yes, sir. No, no. Chaos! They're here! What's that sound? It sounded kind of like a train locomotive. Uh-oh. It also seems that the sound is getting louder. What the heck is it? I saw it from the window. It's some huge black thing that floats across the sky. I saw soldiers like the ones who took me away. Lots of them came out of that thing and ran to the mountains. The Garlal forces! But how did they find out where Luke Village is? I was wondering that myself. Anyway, let's go have a look. Justin, those are the soldiers who captured me. They're coming for me again, huh? No, they're not. They wouldn't send for so many soldiers for that. They're after all of you now. I've lived here for a long time, but it's the first time I've seen that huge black shadow. I guess when Rem broke the law and went outside the misty forest, it caused this catastrophe to befall us. Oh no, they're gonna blame Rem. I think he's partly responsible, because, yeah, he got caught and then they used him to lead them here. But, I mean, it wasn't some act of God. It's like malicious, it's some malicious actors here. No, that's not it at all. This is not Rem's fault. Yeah, it's the fault of the Carlisle forces. We're adventurers. Please leave this matter to us. Chest thumping time again, Justin. Still, I agree with him. Please let us handle this. Forgive us. We must leave our fate in your hands. The elders are probably discussing all this outside. Please get their advice. Oh no, Chief! Some people are going to the God of Light Mountain! They're gonna steal the icon! What do we do, Chief? That icon protects our village. If they steal it, our village is kaput. If that icon gets stolen, then I don't know what we'll do. Chief, it's time like these that we need your wisdom the most. First, everyone just calm down. Now, we have no choice but to fight to protect our icon. However, we have been living all by ourselves in Luke Village. We've never fought any battles before. So even if we do fight this time, chances are we'll all be killed. Oh, this is not an easy decision. I know, they're just a bunch of hunter-gatherers versus armed forces. In comes Justin. Chief, let us handle this. If they're Garlal soldiers, we know we can drive them off. What? Wait a minute! Justin! Justin, are you okay? Why did you have to volunteer us? No one in this village knows how to fight. So the only other option is for us to handle this. That's why. I mean, they have some experience fighting, but it's mostly hunting. Besides, aren't we Rem's friends? Rem's home village is facing a crisis, right? So of course we must do what we can. Some might call you reckless, though. You're fighting an entire military. Just the three of us. Friends. You're right. We are Rem's friends. Okay, let's chase those rude dudes away. Oh, what brave youngsters you are. You'll fight to save this village. We must ask that you do what you can to protect our sacred icon, our God of Light statue. Just leave it to us. Okay, gang, let's get moving. Alright, we will save that. I can save. I will save that for the next episode. I'll probably talk to like everyone around here. They're probably freaking out because of the forces that are bearing down on them. We're all healed up. Ina's got a lot of magic. Recover if we need to, although we just had a lovely dinner served by Rem's mom. Save all the way down here. Got one more save slot, and then we have to go back to memory card 1. Okie doke. Hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.